Welcome back to Resale Mania and welcome back to another thrifting video. We are at Rethink Thrift waiting for them to open, then we're gonna run inside and see what we can find to flip for a profit. I thought this might be good, this little model ship, but I scanned it and it's only worth about $15 new, and it's not new, plus 10 bucks, so I'm gonna have to leave it. Here's a Demon, I don't know how this brand is pronounced, but I'm pretty sure these helmets are pretty good. It's $9. Tomorrow is half off day. I'll look it up to see exactly how much it's going for. If it's not worth $9, I might wait till tomorrow, because I'm sure it's gonna be worth $4.50. Here's a Smith helmet. That's probably pretty good for $7. Smith usually sells well. Here's a Shakespeare reel for $2.99. I don't know, I mean, it's probably worth $2.99. We'll see, I'll look up the model. Some of these do well, some of these do not. All right, yeah, this one isn't worth a ton. Maybe tomorrow I'll grab it for $1.50, but for $3, I'm gonna leave it. Ooh, here we go. This is a nice jacket right here. Barbour. Yeah, that's a really good brand. Is that supposed to be like that? I don't know. I mean, either way, it's just an inner pocket, and I don't know what this material is, but it feels really nice, this coat. And it's only base price, $2.50. We'll definitely take that. I don't pick up all Vans clothing, but some does sell well. This is only $2.50, this little Vans hoodie. That's probably worth it. We will take it. Here's a Jordan tank top. It's pretty cool. It's inside out, but I don't know, that's probably worth the $2.50. Probably not worth a ton, maybe 15, but I mean, the price is so cheap, you gotta get them. Here we go. So this just looked and felt like Lulu. There's no tag, but I looked on the zipper and it says it right there. This Lulu jacket for only $2.50. That's awesome. That's worth about 50 bucks. All right, that seems to be it for the clothing. This is the only store that I'll like genuinely spend time thoroughly going through all the clothing, just because the quality and the price is just unmatched. You find so much good stuff here. All right, both helmets I'm gonna put back and grab tomorrow if they're still here on half off day. Just the prices are a little too high for the models. Smith one, it's closer to being fair, but this only goes for about 25, so I am gonna wait. They're both probably worth around 25 if I had a guess on this one. Probably closer to 30, but this one, yeah, 25 plus shipping, so for 9, just too high. Hello, Hank, snuck up on me. Turn around, she meowed at me. Hi, buddy. How are you today? Awfully friendly this morning. Good mood? You have your coffee? Yeah. I kind of thought these would be worth more, but they're not. These are Coach Celine heels, and they were only worth about 20 bucks. I mean, these are only $5, but they have a very slow sell-through rate. So if they're still here tomorrow, I might get them. We'll see. I picked this up, and I was not expecting it to do what it does. That's really cool. I could see myself playing with this for hours, just trying to get it to go straight. How do you, that's hard. A little sail, that's nice. Oh, that's hard. That's really cool though. Look at that, I might get that. It's $6, but that's fun. What do you think, Hank? Can you do it? What is that? What is that? All right, so I spent $16 on everything. You really can't beat that. Got this fun toy for myself, $10 on resellable stuff. And then this is just gonna distract me for the next 3.5 hours. The Barbour jacket, just the find of the stop. If I had to guess, I haven't comped it out. That's probably a $100 jacket if I had to guess. So that is awesome. I would have paid, you know, the 16 just for that. The Jordan, the Vans hoodie, and the Lulu, which I found a Lulu here 2 days ago. Different style, but same size. It was a thick hoodie like that, and it sold the same day for 50 bucks. So I'm thinking 50 on that, maybe 60 because of the model. But either way, we did pretty well. Now we're gonna head on over to Goodwill. All right, we've made it to my local Goodwill. Let's see what we can find. Oh, that's a nice bike. I kind of want to get that for myself. It needs a new tube. I think that's a nice bike. 50 bucks. Very squeaky though. Maybe not. Maybe I'll leave it. $6 for some Chaco sandals. Nothing crazy, but those are probably worth 25. We'll grab them. Got some Rossignol snowboard boots. They're very dusty. Otherwise, not in bad condition besides dust. Nice men's size, 13. Yeah, we will probably, oh yeah, they're $13. We'll take them. Ooh, yes, please. We will take these. Some Black Diamond men's rock climbing shoes. Nice big size for $8. Yeah, that's a big score right there. Probably 45. Oh, this is probably pretty good too. It's 10 bucks. What's this brand? I don't know, but usually the helmets that come with lenses on them usually sell for some pretty good money. I've never heard of this brand, but it looks and feels nice. I'm pretty sure that's going to be probably a $50 helmet if I had to guess. Huh, this is probably pretty good. A brand new Pendleton dog jacket. We'll have to look it up, but that's probably pretty good. Pendleton's a great brand. So some camera stabilizers can be pretty good. I thought this was going to be a better one, but this one's not worth much at all. They want 15 and it's only worth about 15. Here's a nice find right here. I decided to look at them. I don't sell a lot of heels, but they just looked nice. I grabbed them. This brand is Cork Ease. Very popular, expensive brand. They're in great condition. 10 bucks. Those are probably $50 boots. So this surprisingly isn't worth as much as I thought it was going to be. This Sabatier knife block set. The music's really loud in here. Apologize. Yeah, it's only worth like $60 free shipping new, so I'm gonna leave it. All right, so I almost missed these brand new Hurley ski goggles with extra lens. This is pretty good. I scanned the code on the bottom. These sell pretty consistently for about 50 bucks plus shipping, so that's definitely a pickup. All right, so I'm gonna have to look a little bit harder because I really don't want to leave these behind. These Black Diamond Boa cable ski boots. These are probably $150 boots. But the thing with Black Diamond boots, a lot of the times they don't have the size on them, and I'm not seeing the size anywhere. And ski boots are so hard to determine size without it. Like that little mark there where the sticker used to be, that used to have the size on it, and a lot of people peel them off. So it's not on it. I don't know. I'll have to look over it more, see if I can find it somewhere, because I'd hate to leave those. In the men's clothing is this like army camo vest, desert camo, $6.99. It's probably worth it. We'll grab it. So there's two of these vests here, $7 a piece, R&R uniform vest. And I looked them up and these are actually pretty valuable. They sell for about 45 to 50 bucks a piece. So we'll take those. All right, so a lot of Army stuff today. Oh, well, this isn't Army necessarily. This is a cold weather gear jacket, uniform jacket. That's probably pretty good. It's $14.99 though. Never mind, I don't want to pay $15 for that. They've been lowering their jacket prices, so I'm kind of surprised that they left that one marked up. I think I'm gonna put back the Pendleton dog jacket. If it was like $2 or $3, I'd grab it, but for $8, it goes for about $25. So I'm gonna leave it, not the fastest seller. I was debating grabbing this because it's not a bad price, $3.99 for it. It's brand new, this cable thing. There's one sold on bid for 10 bucks, which, you know, no one should put this thing on bid. And then there's another sold for 30, but then there's like 10 listed. So it might take a while to sell. I don't know. I'll probably leave it. I've got enough stuff to list and sell. All right, I'm not seeing a ton more in here today, so I'm probably gonna go check out. I think I'm gonna put back the ski boots. I just can't find the size anywhere. Okay, so I checked out, had a pretty weird experience, like right before I left. So I was in a clothing aisle, double checking the men's clothing before I left. I was on the end of the aisle, and this mother and her kid, who's very, very young, comes into the aisle, well, turns into the aisle. The kid was riding this little, like, rolling four-wheeled bike thing that was in the kids section, and they turn into the aisle, and like not even half a second after turning into the aisle, like I wasn't in the wait long, I was about to move, but the kid starts screaming at the top of his lungs, "Move, move, move, move," like very aggressively, and the mother's just laughing. I mean, I know it's a little kid, but I don't know. It's just a weird experience. I know as a little kid, but like everyone starts looking over, like what's going on, because the kid was like screaming it at me, and the mother didn't say or do anything. Which, if I was a parent, I probably would have said something, not to tell people how to parent. But either way, $74 for everything. Got the 3 vests, the snowboard boots, the climbing shoes. Oh, the helmet. I didn't look up the helmet. I'm almost certain this is gonna be good. You guys will have seen a comp on the screen by now. Got the Chacos, which are in really good condition, and the Cork Ease. Every single time I find Cork Ease, they always sell really well for me. The boots usually sell for a premium. The sandals do pretty well. What does that say? Okay, I thought they wrote the wrong price on it or put the wrong sticker, but no, that says size 7, $9.99. So yeah, 10 bucks for these, not bad. We should get some good profit for those. I mean, the boots alone will get me the majority of my profit back. Those should go for about 60, and so we'll do pretty good. Sorry, I'm still a little thrown off by that whole incident. It was just, I don't know, it's just not something you were expecting. And before anyone comments, I'm not like trying to trash a kid. I just think it's it was funny, and like I said, it threw me off. That's just, I wasn't expecting to be screamed at. So like I said, it just threw me off. I'm a little flustered by it, but no big deal at all. It's just a kid. Kids do that type of stuff. But that'll be it for today. I'm gonna go to storage. We've got some stuff to do. I'm gonna soak in this nice weather and get some stuff done in storage that I haven't done because it's been cold. And so I'm gonna get that done. And the next clips will be, I'll be at Rethink Thrift tomorrow morning for half off day. All right, it's now the next morning. We are on our way to Rethink Thrift, where, like I said, it's half off everything in the store. All right. I can grab it. There we go. Nice little Steelers jacket. And there's a brand new Under Armour, if I can grab it. Ooh, yeah, we'll get that one. Nice little Carhartt hoodie for $4. We'll take it, just bread and butter. Got some Sorel boots for $10 in pretty good condition. Basic model, but those should still sell for $40. It's they opened like 15 minutes late today, so there's a big line of people. Very hectic right off the bat, so had to rush a little bit. Go ahead and grab that Smith helmet that was here yesterday for $3.50. That's worth $3.50. Good morning, Hank. Is it hectic? Yeah, you don't want to talk? I get it. I know I didn't show all the clothing items. I'll show it better here in a minute. Like I said, it was just a bit rushed. Would you look at that super suit? That's quite the super suit if I've ever seen one. So this little bobblehead, which not bobblehead branded, it's Bobble Dobble, Nebraska Little Reds. It's $6.50. But this does sell for like 30 to 40 bucks, so we'll definitely take them. I have a $5 off card as well that I'm going to use on everything here, along with the half off. Oh, here we go. I decided to check the women's clothing, and I just found this ALO little hoodie. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's only $1.25 though, so we'll definitely take that. It's a good bread and butter. I think I might put this back. I can't tell if it's a women's. It's probably a women's, not a kid's, because it's pretty big. It's a size small. I don't know. $7.50. Let me know what you guys have gotten this or not. I think I am going to leave it. Just, yeah, I'm not big into selling sports stuff just because I don't know a whole lot about it. So I am going to put it back. Okay, so with half off and with the $5 card, I only spent $25 and some change on this whole bag full of stuff. Show you guys the clothing. Oh my goodness. What the heck just happened? Okay, so I dumped the bag out into the truck so I can get the clothing out and show you guys, and a ton of rice came pouring out. What the heck? Like, why is there, what is, okay, I'll show you guys the clothes really quick and then figure out where that rice is coming from and then dump it, hopefully. Okay, sorry, that threw me off. Got a Beatles hoodie, nothing crazy, you know, graphic print. It was only $1.25. That'll probably go to Whatnot at some point. The ALO hoodie, probably worth $20, $25. Good brand. Got the Carhartt hoodie with the logo or the brand spell on the sleeve. These always sell really well for about 30 bucks. Pretty quickly, so for $4 that was worth it. And then a brand new Under Armour base layer for $5. It isn't anything crazy. I just sold a women's brand new for $25, so I think men's sell a little bit better, maybe $30 for it. The helmet and the bobblehead, and now I'm gonna clean up some rice, which is a weird thing to say after thrifting. There's a bunch in the helmet and everything. The Sorel boots, that's what had rice in it. These were full of rice for whatever reason. But that obviously wraps up this stop. Now we're gonna head back to Goodwill. Well, we've made it to my local Goodwill. Let's see if they've done any restocking. First find are these Solo Gore-Tex boots right off the bat. They are $8, which isn't bad. They just need a cleaning. Solo's a great brand. We'll grab those. What are these? Oh, nothing. So I don't sell a ton of Allbirds anymore because they're slow movers, and these are a little too worn, but I've never seen this model of Allbirds. If those were in good condition, they'd probably be pretty good. But yeah, the basic Allbirds, like the wool runners, just don't sell anymore. I almost walked by these. I didn't realize these are Vans, the white leather slip-on ones. They just need some acetone along the whites to clean them up. They'll be good. They're only $8. You got some Rossignol ski boots for $15. They just need a magic eraser to clean up those whites. We'll take those too. Oh, here's another pair of the Vans for $8. Yeah, we'll take both pairs. What do we got here? A Zenith VCR. Oh, but it has the remote. Actually, I might test it out because it has the remote. Zenith is okay, but without the remote, I would have left it. There's a pretty cool Timex anniversary clock. These usually sell pretty well, especially with the cooler designs like that. It's $6. It's missing the battery cover though. I mean, that's probably not that big of a deal, but I don't know. Since it's sitting like this, those might fall out. Maybe I'll have to leave it. That's unfortunate. This was probably worth like 40 bucks. So I was expecting this to be really good, but it is not. This little radiation tester by Eric Hill. It's only worth about $14.99 free shipping, and they want 10, so we have to leave it. I don't know why, but I was just expecting these Sony speakers right here to be pretty good, and I was right. The Sony SRS Z50, they're $6, and this little pair here sells for 60, or not 60, 50. So I'll definitely take those. Then this Sony headset might be good, $6. I'll have to look up the exact model. It feels like a nice one. All right, so this was just sitting over here, which is very surprising. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. I know some of these leg exercising things can be really good money. This one didn't look or feel like a good one, but I was gladly mistaken. The leg exercise, this thing sells for about $100 to $140 very consistently. So for 10, that's definitely coming home with me. I'm over in the women's shoes now, and here are these Vans Ultra Range shoes. They just need a cleaning, but they're in pretty good condition, and they're only $6. Yeah, we'll take those. The Ultra Range model usually does pretty good for me. It's a pretty cool backpack, but I don't see any brand on it. It's probably not worth much, but it's cool. It's like a, is it leather? No, that's like a fake leather. Still. Here's a, nice Herschel backpack though for $6. Oh, we'll definitely take that. $6, that's not bad at all. The style usually does pretty well. That's the brand. We'll grab that. Over in the men's clothes are these Sessions snowboard pants for $6 or $7. Sessions is a decent brand. I've noticed khaki, like beige snowboard pants always sell the best for me. I think people just like that colorway and style for it. So this is a pretty good brand. It's a Montana brand, Outback Trading Company. It's $7. These jackets usually do well, especially men's, so that's probably pretty good. Here are some Ariat pants. They are the trouser model, denim. Yeah, that's probably pretty good, $7. I just looked up comps, and these sell for like $30, $35. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this step. Gonna go check out. So I checked out once, came out here, saw this. We'll talk about this in a sec. Okay, what did I spend on the first batch? I don't remember. The camera's falling. Okay, so anyways, I checked out. I got that one cart. I'm trying to remember what I paid for everything. And then this was sitting out in the lobby area. It was $50. This Kuat, K-U-A-T mini skinny extender. I looked it up, very, very expensive brand. I didn't see this exact one, but like the cheapest little smaller racks than this, we're going for $150. Some around this size, we're going for about $300 to $400. So I took a chance on it. Not much of a chance. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make money either way, at least triple my money. But if I can get $400 for that, that would be crazy. What I spend on the rest? $75 on everything else. So not bad. I put back the ski boots. I got all the clothing, all the shoes, and then this bad boy, which, you know, so what, 73 plus 50 is like 123, 122. Yeah, so this should make me all my money back on its own, and the rest will be profits. Like I said, about 140 for that, maybe give or take 20 bucks, the bag and the shoes. So overall, we did pretty good. Like I said, 120 bucks. Got a nice little, you know, full back seat of the truck for only being out for an hour and a half this morning. You really can't beat that. But that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and I'll see you next time.